ladies, welcome back. It's that time of year again. Everyone is out doing their holiday shopping, and all of the companies out there are offering all kinds of wonderful sales. As I'm taping this, the Sephora holiday sale is going on with your discounts, whether you're a Beauty Insider, VIB, or Rouge. That is going on right now. I do know Ulta will be coming out with a sale like they normally do, with a 20% off coupon that gets sent to everybody. And normally it's on all the products, even on premier brands. So that is a good sale. Also, if you look at a lot of the sites where you get your products from directly, they are offering wonderful sales. So today I'm going to show you some of the things that I actually went in store and bought. I'm going to show you some of the things that I have on order, but I don't have as of yet because I ordered them and they were having a sale at the time, but they just haven't been delivered yet. I do have a Sephora order that's still coming. Plus I'm going up to Sephora today, so I'm going to tell you one of my wish list items that I might be getting today or in the next coming weeks. So with that, let's get started. First of all, I want to tell you some of the things that I actually purchased at Sephora. I'm a VIB at Sephora. I actually went in and purchased a couple things before the sale. Because ladies, I'm going to tell you some of these products, even if you don't get a discount, if you're just a regular Beauty Insider, it's only 10%. Even if you don't get a discount, some of the values on these kits are amazing. And the first one I'm talking about is from Tarte. This is their Gilded Glamour set. This comes with 2 full-size palettes. In each palette, and I used this in one of my other videos when I was doing a fall look, because I bought this prior to the sale. Each palette has got a different vibe to it. This one is the gilded one, and it actually has warmer tones. Tarte eyeshadows are amazing. I've got several palettes of theirs from the past, and I absolutely love them. Their shimmers, as you can see, are gorgeous. They're very lightweight, they're creamy, they're blendable, they're mattes. Let me grab a matte real quick. Look at the intensity on these colors. They're very, very blendable as well. So Tarte products are a good product to have. The other palette that comes with this is the Glamour palette. And it's got a lot more cool tones to it. I think there's a little bit more dramatic colors that if you wanted to do a dramatic Christmas look, you know, for a good evening out, these are great. I love the greens in here. They're beautiful, and it's got some golds and blues and some plums and some rosy tones and neutral tones with it. So this, I think, could be used as an everyday palette, also as something that you could dress up with. The next palette that I want to talk to you about is a blush palette from Tarte. This one is called the Precious Gems. It retails for $39. Ladies, Tarte is known for their blushes. Their 12-hour blushes are amazing. They're very blendable, they're buildable. You can start out light, build them up, and they do last all day. These have got wonderful colors in pinks and peaches and mauves. They're good for any skin tone, and the value on this, even if you don't get this during the Sephora sale, Ulta has this as well, and their sale is going to be coming up. And even if you don't get a discount on it, the price for 6 eyeshadows at this price, it's amazing. I would recommend this even if you don't do a sale thing. But check, because Tarte is having sales as well. I checked theirs, and they've had different sale every week. And the closer it gets to Black Friday, they're going to be having these things on sale. So if you can't find it in store, check online directly at Ulta on Ulta.com, Sephora.com, Tarte.com, because they will probably have them there, and they're going to have different sales coming up for the holidays. The next one is this one I got in the store using my VIB status. This one is a blush and an eyeshadow palette. It's got a really nice neutral toned eyeshadow palette. It's got some mauves, which are my favorite. You can tell by the color I'm wearing. I love eyeshadow palettes that have the cooler mauves to them. I'm going to show you some of these. This is a shimmer, but look at the nice deep color on this. This is one of their mattes. Look at the color payoff on these shadows. They're beautiful. It's got a nice coppery color in here as well. Look at the shimmer in that. They're just beautiful eyeshadows, and they blend out very well. They last all day. The other part that comes with this is your face. This is the face palette, and you can see I ran my fingers in here because I tried it. I haven't worn this as of yet, but I did do some swatches. These are cream products, and as you get older, cream products look a lot better on our skin, I think, than powder. But I would recommend this for any age. As I said, the items that I recommend on my channel are great for any age. They're not just good for women that are 50, 60, 70 and up. The blush on this, oh my gosh, ladies. It's got a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. Beautiful colors. I love the color scheme on this. A nice neutral color scheme that, again, would be good on any skin tone. And I highly recommend that. And the price on that is $49. But, again, you are getting full-size products, a blush palette from Tarte, and an eyeshadow palette. So you can't beat that. So even if you can't get it on sale somewhere before Christmas, it's a great gift for someone. It's a great gift for yourself. I got it for myself, but, you know. The other palette or items that was a gift set that I picked up in store were these. These are LYS blushes, and I used them in one of my previous videos because I bought this prior to the Sephora sale because I think it's a great deal regardless if you get a discount. And that's why I'm recommending these products, ladies, because I know the Sephora sale is going to be off when my video comes up. But I think a lot of people automatically think, okay, I missed the sale, or I'm not a beauty insider, or whatever, so I'm not going to get it. Regardless, if you're not a beauty insider, this is a good value. One LYS blush is $16 each. This trio is $20 for 3. They might be just slightly smaller, but you get to try 3 different colors. And they've got beautiful colors. This one's a little bit deeper. You've got one that's a mauve one. You've got Grateful, Empowered, and Unforgettable. And this one's a little bit more peachy. So you've got a variety of tones of the blushes. I like to mix and match them. I don't normally wear real warm tone blushes, but when I did a look for a previous video, which will be coming up prior to this one, you'll see where I used 2 of them together and I mixed them and I got a perfect color. So I would always recommend looking at a lot of the kits. Some of the kits, they say they're like a $200 value and the price is a little bit high, and I don't think they're worth it. But other ones like the eyeshadow palettes, 2 Tarte eyeshadow palettes for $54, that is a very good deal. Getting the blush or face palette plus the eyeshadow palette for $49, that's a good deal. The LYS blushes here, $20 for 3 versus $16 for 1. So why would you not go pick up 3 instead of 1 for $4 more? I think it's a no-brainer. One of the other items that I picked up that I'm going to show you a picture of because I don't have it as of yet. I did a couple of screenshots on a bunch of things that I've purchased that I don't have as of yet that are on an order. This one was a Sephora Favorites. I don't know if you can see this. This was a little kit that was a Sephora Favorites kit, and it was $54, and it has in it a little mini Natasha Denona. It has a Fenty Gloss Bomb. It has a all-nighter spray, which I do have a little mini one of the all-nighter sprays from Urban Decay, and I do have a Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is a gloss bomb that I have. There's another one in it. There's a Ilia mascara. There's a KVD tattoo eyeliner, which I absolutely love. There's a Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid in it. It has a Rare Beauty, a small mini blush in it. It's got the Grand Lash Serum in it, and it has the Anastasia Beverly Hills wax, brow wax. Great value. It's $54, and yes, they're not all full sizes. The KVD liner is full size, the Ilia mascara is full size, and the Fenty Gloss Bomb is full size. So you're getting 3 full-size products that alone would be worth that. So I think that's a definite one. If it's not in your store, go online and order it like I did. Get it. I got that because I knew I got it. Actually, I ordered it like the day before I became a VIB. And I wasn't a VIB, I was just an insider, so I ordered it like a day or two before I became a VIB. So my points uploaded and I became a VIB, so then I went in the store and I bought some stuff, and then I came home and I ordered some more stuff. So that is something that I would recommend. One of the things that I did pick up, that I got, actually I did not pick this up myself. A friend of mine picked this up for me. A very, very good friend of mine picked up the Natasha Denona Glam palette. This is a palette I would recommend for anybody. If you're not a VIB, I still think this is a good palette. It's $69. It's a pricey palette. A friend of mine works at Kohl's and she gets a discount, and now that Sephora's in Kohl's, she got a discount, so she got this for me because she knows it's one that I love, and I asked her to, if she would get it for me, pick it up for me, and she did. So that is something that I love. Natasha Denona, this is like my second full-size one. I used another one in a different video that you're going to see coming up, but as I'm trying them, I love them, and they're worth the price. Granted, the prices have gone up. Everything has gone up, as we're all aware. Prices on things have gone up a lot, and it's, it's unfortunate. So that's why I'm trying to tell you about some of the deals that are out there that I think are good deals that are good for anyone. One of the other things that I did get is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush 3-piece set. This is a Rare Beauty blush, and like I said, I have my first one I got with, I had one, and then I'm getting another one with a small kit. But these are 3 Rare Beauty ones. You're going to get a full-size one, and then you're going to get 2 smaller ones. And ladies, I actually have one of the colors on today. It's very, very pigmented, and what I did is I put a small drop on my hand, dipped my brush into it, and applied it because it's very, very pigmented. These little small ones are going to last you a long time. I mean, they're a great blush. They're so highly pigmented, and they wear very, very well and last very long. What I have on my eyes today is the Glam palette, and this is one of the reasons why I'm saying I think it is a wonderful palette. Try to zoom in a little bit so you can see. Beautiful neutral colors. I was so impressed on how well they blended. I used it for the first time this morning, and I was so amazed by it. So I would highly recommend that to anybody, even if it isn't on sale. These are just some of my holiday picks that I would recommend getting for someone. If you know someone who is a makeup lover and you don't mind spending $69, I would recommend that. One of the other things that I would recommend is the Kosas concealer. I just got mine. I would check on Kosas because I think I heard they were going to have a sale coming up as well. I've got the shade 1.5C, which is a cool shade. I used this the other day for the first time. I didn't use it today, but I used it the other day. This was so creamy and so lightweight. It goes on. It's a very lightweight, thinner consistency, and it has medium buildable coverage. You can see that's got good coverage in it. And I got mine a little bit lighter than what I would normally get. I like to have some brightening under my eyes on certain days, so I did get it a little bit lighter. I absolutely love it. One of the other things I did pick up when I was, that I wanted to get from the Sephora sale was the NARS foundation. This is a foundation that I'm just starting to try out, and if I like it, I'm going to have it in one of my upcoming recommendations videos. I'm just trying this. I know so many people love it. Now is a good time at Christmas when they are running sales, ladies, to go into Sephora, go into Ulta, go onto the websites, go into some of the other high-end ones. Try out foundations that you like. most of the stores are having sales. It doesn't have to be Sephora. It doesn't have to be Ulta. It could be direct on the website. It could be at Nordstrom's or Macy's or any of the other stores out there that have cosmetic counters, because they are all going to be having sales. And we all know Black Friday's coming up, and then Cyber Monday's coming up. And a lot of stores now are starting to do their Black Friday sales like Ulta did last year, like a couple of days before and a couple of days after. So you can order stuff online for like a week for the Black Friday sale, and they've got great deals. And a lot of these stores carry them. So just because this is coming out after the Sephora EIB sale, it doesn't mean there aren't places that are going to have them. There's a lot of places that are coming up. I do know from watching Jen Phelps, she's one of the other YouTubers that I love to watch, and she tries to find the best deals for you that she possibly can. She does a lot of drugstore products. She did a video telling what companies are going to be having sales. For instance, Sigma. I absolutely love Sigma. Starting the 14th, they're going to be having a sale, up to 50% off on some of their items. Check out her video. Look for Jen Phelps on YouTube. If I'll find it, and I'll try to link it in my description, because she had a great video on finding the sales that are going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So you definitely want to do that. One of the other products that I saw recommended by actually a couple of different people was Moira. I had never ever tried Moira products, and they just came out with a couple of new palettes, and this is one of the palettes that they came out with. It's called I'm Falling For You. Absolutely love this palette. It opens up, and in it, it has an actual little card in here, envelope and a card that says I'm falling for you, that you can send to someone. And then it has this such a cute eyeshadow palette. Look at the packaging on this. And then look at the colors on this. I'll put it this way so it doesn't show. Look at the colors in this, ladies. Yes, they're bright colors, but you want to know something? This palette from Moira was like $18.50. It was so cheap. And I know if you look, I'm just starting out, so I don't get a lot of discount codes on things. Check, I believe, Jen Phelps' website. I think she has a discount for Moira as well, where you can get 15% off this. So you can't beat it, and I think that's what I did with mine, is I used her link. I had never tried any of their products, but I got the recommendation, and I will tell you, I'm going to go mark this, but I'm going to swatch a couple of these for you so you can see how pretty and how pigmented they are. I want to grab a shimmer one as well. They're such beautiful soft colors, and the shimmer it's just beautiful. It's like a champagne color to it. I am so excited to try these. And yes, they do look like they're more spring or summer colors that are in this palette that they just came out with. They came out with two. This one's got more pink tones. They got one I think that has a little bit more warmer neutral tones to them. But you know what? I like wearing fun colors all year round. There's no rule on when to wear what colors. I feel more inspired to wear the little bit deeper, earthier colors in the fall and then winter, and yes, I feel more inspired normally to wear these, but can I wait till springtime to try this out and wear it? No, it's not going to happen. I'm going to use it prior to that. Some of the other products that I do have on order, and I wanted to mention them, that I think are wonderful deals that anyone would love. I did order the Wishing You 8-pan palette. This is at Sephora. This one palette, it's got everything in it. It's got your brown bone color. It's got darker colors for your that you can use as eyeliner. It's got a crease color. It's got a highlighter color. It's got everything in here. The cost of this is $8. I mean, ladies, you can't beat that. $8. That's the regular price. So again, even if you don't get it at the Sephora sale, and who knows, Sephora may have another sale on their Sephora brand products prior to Christmas. So don't think, you know, oh, I can't get that because it's too much. One of my wish list items now, I have a couple of wish list items that I'm going to tell you about that I'm going to Sephora today and I might be going to Ulta, so I probably am going to pick up one of these. I might wait on one of them because I can get it at Ulta and I know they're going to have the 20% off coupon, and I usually go in and buy a big haul on that. But this is the Natasha Denona Dream Palette. I have seen so many recommendations on this palette. I have seen so many eye looks done with this palette that I absolutely love it. And I have been thinking about getting it for ever since it came out and people have been talking about it. So I think I might go up there and get it. The other palette that I'm thinking about getting that I probably will get at Ulta is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the new metal palette. Love this palette as well. It's got earthy tones to it. It's got neutral tones to it. I love it. That one's $55. The Natasha Denona one is $69. The other one that I've seen a lot of women talk about and have seen some looks is the Huda Beauty Empowered palette. This is a wish list one. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. It looks like it might be a little bit too warm for me. I was going back and forth when I was in Sephora last weekend looking at it. And I just wanted to show you a couple of my wish list palettes that I think I might get. That, again, I would recommend these to anyone. They're a little bit pricey, but it's the holidays, so if you're going to splurge on something, I would get a palette that has colors in it that you know you're going to use all of them. And from what I've seen on the 3 palettes that are in my wish list, people have done several looks with all of them, and they seem to think that you could get a look using almost basically any color that's in the palette. And that's a plus to me. There are palettes out there that have colors in them that you may not use all of them. Even the little one from Moira. I can't say that I'm going to use every single color on there, but what I paid for it, it was such a good value. I'm not going to worry about it. The Natasha Denona Glam palette is a palette that you will use every single color, I can guarantee, in this. Whether you're using it for eyeliner. I took the dark color that's in there today, and that's what I used as my eyeliner on my eyes. So any color that's in that palette is a basic palette that is worth it, and you're going to probably use it right down to pan. I intend on using that right down to pan, and I'll probably buy it again if they still have it when I get that far with it. It's an everyday palette that can be used for everyday looks and dressed up for glamorous looks. So ladies, go out there, have fun shopping these sales. The holidays are a fun time to find gifts for your friends. If you know they love makeup as much as I do, get them some kind of gifts. But shop wisely. Buy gifts that are either good values like these kits. Watch for sales. There is a website that I follow on Instagram called Beauty Deals BFF2. Beauty Deals BFF2. They are a site that lists and tells you every single sale that's going on. It's going to tell you the T3 convertible collection is half off. Here's another one. It's telling you Hero Cosmetics, buy one, get one free. And they'll give you links to all the ones that are on sale. So definitely look at that. Follow them on Instagram. They're going to tell you all of the sales that are coming up for the holidays. Go onto your favorite brands' websites as well. Sign up for their emails so you get notified when they do have sales. I do that a lot. And I check my emails. I'm like, oh, I get it from Dermatology, 25% off, 20% off. Sigma, I get constant emails from Sigma, and they're having sales all the time. Shop wisely. Have fun. Go out, get some of the new holiday colors and collections that are out there, ladies, but have fun doing it. Don't spend a fortune on things that you're not sure on. Get the better values. Go to Sephora. Their Sephora brand items are great. And as I said, they're priced very reasonable, and they've got some new collections that came out for Christmas that even if you don't get the 30% off, they're priced so reasonably. It's a great deal. So with that, I'm going to leave you for today. Go out, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you again in my next video.